Welcome back, friends. Today, we're pulling back the curtain a little, talking about how to land a flight upgrade without needing a black Amex card or a million miles.
Exactly. I used to think upgrades were just luck or for the business folks. Turns out there are a lot of little tricks that can seriously improve your odds, especially if you're a little flexible and know where to look.
Yeah, and after a certain age, let's be honest, a little extra legroom isn't a luxury, it's survival. So let's trade some notes.
All right, first thing, and this one's easy, join the airline's loyalty program, even if you're only flying once a year. I know, it sounds boring, but airlines treat their members better, even the ones at the bottom of the pile.
It's true. I signed up with Delta years ago, barely used it at first, but just having a frequent flyer number on my ticket put me ahead of folks who didn't. And some programs let you earn miles just by grocery shopping or using a partner credit card. You don't even have to step on a plane to build up points.
Exactly. And those miles can add up faster than you think, especially if you catch one of those shopping portal deals around the holidays.
Here's another one people forget about. Look like you belong up front. No need to wear a tie or anything, but clean, neat clothes go a long way. Airlines notice.
Oh, 100%. Think about it. If they're moving someone to business class at the last minute, they're picking the person who looks like they won't scare the guy in the next seat. A collared shirt, decent shoes, it's just part of the game.
I always say, if you look like you just rolled out of a 12-hour Greyhound trip, you're staying in economy. But if you look ready for a meeting, or at least dinner, you've got a shot.
Another thing that's made a big difference for me, always book directly with the airline. I know those discount travel sites look tempting, but when you book through them, you're basically invisible when it comes to perks.
Yep, I learned that the hard way once. Flight got canceled, and because I'd booked through a third-party site, the airline wouldn't help me. Now I book direct, and I get upgrade offers sometimes a day or two before the flight. Stuff you never see otherwise.
Plus, if you need to call and ask about an upgrade, the agents are way more willing to help if you're their customer, not Expedia's.
Speaking of timing, one of the best moves you can make is fly when nobody else wants to. Midweek flights, Tuesday, Wednesday, or those ugly early mornings, 6 a.m. or 7 a.m.
Yeah, it's brutal setting that alarm clock, but those flights are often half full. And when there are empty business seats, that's when upgrades get handed out. Airlines don't like empty seats up front if they can avoid it.
Plus, you're dodging the Monday morning business crowd and the Friday evening getaway mobs. It's a quieter, easier way to fly, even if you don't get bumped up.
And here's something simple that people always underestimate. Be nice to the staff. Genuinely nice. Gate agents, flight attendants, check-in folks.
It's amazing how far a real smile and a "how's your day going" can go. When they have discretion to move someone, they're not picking the guy who barked at them because the line was long.
Exactly. I've had gate agents quietly slip me into an exit row or bump me up to premium economy just because I wasn't being a pain. It costs nothing to be kind, and sometimes it pays off big.
Here's another one a lot of folks don't think about. If you're celebrating something, mention it. I'm serious.
Absolutely. Anniversary, retirement, big birthday. Casually drop it when you check in or at the gate. You don't need to make a big production out of it, just something like, "We're celebrating our 40th anniversary today."
Exactly. Airlines like to make those moments special when they can. I've seen people get a free glass of champagne, a better seat. Heck, once we even got invited to board early just because they liked the story.
It doesn't always happen, but it never hurts to give them a reason to smile.
Now, here's a sneaky good one. Volunteer to get bumped. If they're looking for volunteers because they oversold the flight, stick your hand up. But do it smartly.
Right. You're not just helping them out, you're bargaining. You can ask for a meal voucher, travel credits, and a better seat on the next flight. I once got bumped and ended up flying business class cross-country just because I was polite and flexible.
And here's the thing. If you have a little extra time in your schedule, and let's be honest, we usually do, it can really pay off.
Speaking of hidden treasure, use those miles and points. Don't just sit on them.
Yep. A lot of seniors I know have thousands of miles from a credit card or old flights and forget about them. You don't always need a ton to upgrade either, Sometimes an upgrade costs half, or even a third, of what a full business class ticket would cost in miles.
And some credit cards let you transfer points to airlines. Even if you don't have enough for a free ticket, you might have plenty to snag a better seat.
Here's a little oddball move that's worked for me. Book a crummy seat on purpose.
Yep. If you're willing to take a middle seat way in the back when you book, airlines are more likely to move you around if they need to reshuffle people. And guess what? Sometimes you get shuffled forward.
It's simple math for them. They'd rather leave a crummy seat empty than a premium seat. And if you're traveling alone, you're even easier to move.
Finally, before you leave for the airport, log into your airline app and check for last-minute upgrade offers. I can't tell you how many deals pop up within 24 hours of a flight.
Exactly. They'll often sell those empty premium seats for way less just to fill them. I once got an upgrade from Atlanta to Seattle for about what I would have spent on airport coffee and a sandwich.
And don't forget, sometimes just asking at the gate works too. Worst they can say is no.
So there you have it. No magic tricks, no scams. Just a handful of smart moves that can make your trip a whole lot more comfortable.
Yeah, it's not about being pushy or lucky, it's about being smart, polite, and a little bit strategic. And honestly, after all the years we've spent flying, I can tell you, a good seat makes a big difference.
If this helped you, or if you've got your own secret weapon for upgrades, send it our way. We love hearing your travel stories.
Until next time, safe travels. And may your next flight come with a little extra legroom and a whole lot less stress.